New tonight at 6, a neglected cemetery in need of some serious TLC. We first reported about Morningside Cemetery in Mount Holly in 2007 when investigators found numerous unmarked graves. Well, in 2016, we returned to the cemetery where NBC Charlotte's Brandon Goldner interviewed a local group hoping to revitalize the site.
Tonight, he spoke to that same group battling some unexpected obstacles in their cleanup efforts.
The last time I was here at Morningside Cemetery, it was almost 2 years ago, and the place looked a lot like this. The graves well kept, the cleanup effort here well underway. This is what much of the place looks like now.
This is my husband and son, right here and right over there, and that's my husband's brother.
The grass here is so tall, so thick, in some spots you can't even see the graves until you're standing right over them.
I think it's terrible that anybody would let a grave go down like this.
It's not what Joan Wilson and her surviving son Jeff wanted.
Headstone is sunk into the ground.
In spring 2016, Jeff was on a mission.
I want to fix it.
To bring back to life the place that would one day be both his and his mother's final resting place.
Born in 1897. And I'm sure that when he was laid to rest in 91 that he didn't expect to be left like this.
A time to break down.
Over several weeks, he and some volunteers had cleaned up enough of the place to hold a Memorial Day service.
I'm not going to stop just because there are roadblocks.
But the roadblocks kept mounting. Joan Wilson says many people who promised to volunteer their time never followed through. The remaining volunteers are struggling to identify several unmarked graves scattered throughout the cemetery.
And I don't think it would take that much effort to do that because it's already been cleaned once.
They're also asking anyone who has loved ones buried here to contact them. You can get that email on our website, WCNC.com. Brandon Goldner, NBC Charlotte.